Hello, welcome to another workout. This is an Awaken in 8, meaning it is only 8 minutes long. It is going to be transitioning between mountain climbers, which I'm going to show you lots of options, so find an option that works best for you, and then an abdominal, transverse abdominal workout. So endurance, lots of upper body endurance, legs, and tons of core. So before we start, I'm just going to give a quick options of a mountain climber because we're going to be doing so many of them. So with a mountain climber, you could be on a chair or on a couch on elbows or hands. So you could do that either on the ground or on something elevated if you need to make it a little easier or less load. Whatever option you choose in a mountain climber, as much as you can, you're trying to keep your spine long and straight. So as you're moving your legs in and out, you're not bobbing your hips or rounding or tucking your spine. So the legs are just moving underneath of you, and you get to choose your pace. As the legs come in, really think of flattening and creasing at the hips. So our hips aren't moving, our pelvis isn't moving, it's just that hip flexor that's working. Okay, so we are going to do 30 seconds of mountain climbers, 1 minute of abs. 30 seconds of mountain climbers, 1 minute of abs, 8 minutes long. So find your options for mountain climbing, and remember you could switch up what options you're using for your mountain climbers. Let me just get this mic set up a little better so we don't lose it on all our mountain climbers while we're climbing our mountain. So here we go. So starting with mountain climbers, choose what option you want. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Remember, since we are weight bearing on our arms, whether you're using your hands or your elbows, you want to push down away from them to really set your shoulder blades. Here we go, mountain climbers. You're just coming right in the middle, trying to keep your spine long. Think energy from the crown of your head through your tailbone. Spine is nice and long, stomach, 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 stomach. Good. Eye gaze is slightly forward so the head stays long. That's 15 seconds. Take big inhales, big exhales. And 5, 4, we're staying on hands. 2, 1, bring your knees underneath of you. You're going to lift and hold. So this is a knee hover. Squeeze the inner thighs together so knees are together. Push down actively into your hands and then feel your low abs lifting. So you should be able to feel, hold this while I'm talking, you should be able to feel that compression right in between your hips, that flattening. You also have the option to lower and lift if it becomes too much hold. So you're going to squeeze your knees together, lift the knees to a hover, hold for a couple breaths, release the squeeze. Okay, so you can move in and out of this as you need to. Spine is long. That inner thigh squeeze, so we squeeze our knees together and then lift is important. Our inner thighs attach up to our pelvic floor, which attaches up to our transverse abdominis, which is our deepest core muscle. Almost there. And then lucky us, we have another set of mountain climbers coming up. You could go straight on like we just did, or you can take them. I'm going to switch it up a little. So I'm going to take them across. So now my hips are doing a little twisting. That pelvis is twisting side to side. And I'm just keeping a nice even pace here. Good, just 10 seconds more. And 3, and 2, and 1. Find your plank. I'm moving down onto my elbows. You could stay on your hands, and we're just going to tap, and tap, and tap, and tap. So as I'm tapping side to side, keep your pelvis stable. Option to be on your knees, and you might just lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. You could also be on that chair or couch. Whatever option you are choosing, you're thinking of core. Imagine a corset around your waistline. That's what you want to work. Any pressure in the back, you definitely go down to your knees or elevate your upper body. 20 seconds here. And then we're going back into mountain climbers. But good news is we're already halfway through after this set of mountain climbers. That's the beauty of these Awaken in 8s. Just 8 minutes, nice and fast. Okay. Here we go. This time I'm going sideways. So a little more obliques, stabilizing, Setting my stomach in. Good. We get a little rest in our upper body after these set of mountain climbers. And 4, 3, 2, and onto your back. Okay, side to side. Still feeling that compression through your core. You could keep your feet down. Option to lift. Second option is to reach the leg. Any pressure in the back, you go back to a previous option. We want this all front side of your core, no low back. Breathing into it. Pull the stomach in and nice and flat. Almost there. See if you could curl up a little further. Flatten through the stomach. Good. Scooping out. So close. 5 seconds. Then we get mountain climbers again. Woo. Roll over right in the middle again. Set your shoulders in. Good. Eye gaze slightly forward so the neck is long. We only have 1 more set of mountain climbers after this. 2 more sets of abs. And 3, 2, and 1. I'm going on my elbows. You could stay on your hands if you want, or drop down. We're just doing a plank hold. The key to this is deep breaths. Really think of connecting front of the ribs in front of the hips. Any pressure in your back, you drop to your knees. And I mean any pressure. If your back even thinks about activating, drop to your knees. So you stay here while I'm talking. You really want to think of connecting ribs and hips. So see if you could curl these 2 points a little closer together to open up that lumbar spine. Take the exhale and feel that compression. So our transverse runs from pubic bone all the way to our rib cage and wraps around our waistline. So if you keep that big exhale that you're working on, you should feel that tightening through the front side of your stomach. If your back activates in a plank, you've got to make an adjustment. Okay, so drop to your knees, elevate your upper body. We want proper firing patterns. It does us no good to train and let those muscles fire that shouldn't fire, right? Here we go, mountain climbers. I'm going to diagonal again. 30 seconds. Pick it up a little. This is our last burst. Good. Set the shoulders, think of pushing down into that mat to spread the shoulder blades wide on your back. 15 seconds. 10% more effort. Then we only have 1 minute left in this. Ooh, here we go. Last minute. We're going into hip dips. So you're just going to dip your hips one direction and then the other. Again, this could be done from your knees, or it could be done on a chair. Pull up with your belly button. So think belly button comes to spine. Belly button comes to spine. Almost there, you guys. 30 seconds. We've been going for 7.5 minutes. Drop to your knees, but don't you quit. Pull up on the stomach. Pull up on the stomach. 10 seconds. Can you take bigger exhales? And 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Great work today. Way to make even 8 minutes, just getting your heart rate, blood flowing, transverse engaged can be a game changer in how you move throughout the day, how you feel, how you look. So great job making it happen. Make a great day.